This is the most staggering army size seen on Earth in nearly 70 years, with as many as 200 billion individuals. But what makes up this super army is not human soldiers, it's a swarm of seemingly insignificant desert locusts that just a short week ago were completely harmless-looking creatures. So what exactly caused this? What made them undergo such a terrifying transformation in so little time? In late March, the daylight hours in the Ethiopian savanna stretched dramatically longer. The scorching sun bakes the already cracked earth when a rare rainstorm arrives right on cue. The long-dormant, cracked soil suddenly springs back to life. For the insect eggs buried deep underground, the fresh scent released by new plants acts like a key, quietly unlocking the door to life. The newly hatched nymphs, cloaked in green camouflage, are gentle and timid, spending their days hidden alone among the leaves, quietly feeding. They're easy pickings for birds, but no one could have imagined that this seemingly lush green landscape was secretly harboring something alarming, an ecological disaster capable of shaking the very foundation of human survival. As the nymphs continue to gather, when the density exceeds 20 per square meter, a stunning collective transformation quietly begins. Their hind legs, with hairs as sensitive as fine sensors, even a single accidental brush of a body instantly triggers a chain reaction within them as serotonin levels surge wildly. Within just a few hours, these once low-key green exteriors suddenly transform into striking yellow and black, as if sounding a warning of something far more frightening. Once harmless in solitude, they now collectively release a pungent chemical called phenylacetonitrile. This scent causes birds to instinctively flee, and if a brave bird still tries to catch a locust, it will instantly convert this into toxic hydrogen cyanide, causing the predator to vomit, convulse, or even die on the spot. Without natural predators to keep them in check, combined with an unprecedented abundance of food, their reproduction rate suddenly surges 10 times over, with numbers growing explosively. At the same time, their behavior also changes. No longer avoiding each other, they now actively seek closeness. Once timid loners, they now form a ravenous ground army. This great army begins pushing forward with overwhelming force, advancing 1 to 2 kilometers every day, stripping everything in their path completely bare, as if wiped clean in an instant by an invisible giant hand. And yet their marching speed can barely keep up with their ever-growing appetite. When solitary, wings that take at least a month to grow under the swarm's frenzied state seem to have their fast-forward button pressed. Not only that, their mouths also get a full upgrade. Outer layers with sharp serrated teeth tear open blade-like leaves, while the inner layer, like a hollow straw, sucks up juices. Even cactus spines can be ground to powder. As their transparent wings gradually harden in the wind, these former ground infantry officially transform, becoming dreaded aerial reapers. This is Earth's largest super swarm in nearly 70 years. 200 billion demons take to the skies, forming a massive black cloud blotting out the sun. Their appetite is staggering. Each one eats food equal to its own body weight daily. The whole swarm devours over 400,000 tons a day, enough to match a nation of 45 million people's entire daily food consumption. With their wings, their migration speed also surges to nearly 100 kilometers per day. They eat as they fly, like a silent plague, sweeping through country after country. Farms, grasslands, forests, all greenery turns to barren, scorched earth behind them. What's even more suffocating, this desert swarm not only rode strong winds across the Red Sea, but for the first time in human history crossed the Himalayas' frigid peaks, forcing into the once untouchable Tibetan Plateau. In this endless march, they bring ceaseless hunger and chaos to everything along the way, as if devouring the last green leaf on Earth. Until the climate gears turn once again and drought mercilessly cuts their supply lines. This once invincible super army finally meets its end. But before collapsing from exhaustion, the females plunge their egg-laying valves deep into soft sandy soil, burying hundreds of hopeful seeds. These eggs can lie dormant underground for up to 15 years. No matter how the land cracks or seasons wither, they remain hidden until one day, when just 20 millimeters of rain falls again, this terrifying cycle of death will play out on Earth once more.